1, 2, 1, 2. We are live. Yeah, we're live.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Okay, there we go. Everything seems to be coming through okay. Which is good. It is so cold in my room.
Its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh goodness. Yeah, we're just getting our farming out of the way for the herd to make her a little stronger, and then we'll go into story. I'm so hyped for this story. It is so good.
You won't get away.
It was the stuff with the Star Hunters yesterday. Absolute cinema. It was so good. So went from 80 to 85. Okay. But yeah, it was so good. I'm so excited to see what they do with it. And we unlocked a new path. Which I'm probably not ever going to use because Firefly exists. But hey.
And I'm no exception.
Right.
You won't get away. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the
I
heavens,
think...
and I'm no exception.
There we go.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble. You won't get away.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Stars echo.
Yeah, there we go. Your destination. There we go. So one more time of this, and then we'll be able to go forward around
Its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
with the story. I love the story. It's so good.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. You won't get away.
The I don't know. I guess it's the opera in the background, like the angelic sound. It sounds a lot like Persona 4, which is good because that game has a very, very good soundtrack.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and
Very
I'm no
nice soundtrack.
exception.
Open sesame. You won't get away. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
There we go. We're at 80. We're close to getting it max, but not entirely. Okay, let's see how much of Zerta we can make even stronger. I mean, he has some really good idle animations. I really like them. We need to... Yes. And there we go. Oof, we only got 14. Now it's all gonna go away, watch. There we go. Okay, now it's all gone. So I guess your ultimate's probably the thing that we care about the most. Yeah, we're one away. It's fine though. Get everything else up while we're at it. Pull that up. There we go. Okay. We are good to go. I want to check and see if this is expanded at all. It probably hasn't. It'll probably expand next update. Because we have 1,000 over. So. Yes, sir. Thank you. Apocalyptic Shadow has reset. Actually, we're gonna do this first, just so that I don't forget, and because Stellar Jades.
Are you prepared to gaze upon the visage of the finality?
Sure. When an enemy with Steadfast Safeguard is weakness broken, dispels control states of all allies, recovering their skill points, and activates their ultimates. Increasing the skill damage taken by all allies by 25% and increases the ultimate damage taken by 15%. Okay, that's pretty good. Now see, I've actually never been very good at this one, so... Okay. At the end of Boss Mirage's turn, Boss Mirage will gain a certain number of insect eggs. Boss Mirage can consume insect eggs to enhance the swarm summon and grant them 1 stack of growth hormone. That's actually really bad. For us. Okay. Okay, so we need to get rid of the summons before getting rid of her. Gotcha. So, hello, Ghoul. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. Actually, who are we bringing in the... We'll probably bring Firefly, because Kafka and Black Swan will be able to break here, but Firefly over here will not. So we'll just go ahead and force the fire weakness. Or we could try the Herda, but I honestly don't think that she's ready for use yet. Let me check something first. Because if I can... Maybe if I can use... That's what I thought. Okay, you know, we'll try it out. Why not? And then instead we'll take the actual Herda, because that'll give break. Robin... And then we need another sustain. Actually, yeah, we can take Clawhawk because we're taking Firefly. We don't need that. And then where's Miss Ruin May? There we go. And then what is... Well, there's a dot one, so we might actually increase it with dot. 20% action increase is huge. Yeah, because actually, this one's, I don't think there's any good ones for Firefly, actually. Like, ideally, it's Kafka dot team, because it's this. So, we'll try this. I don't think it's going to work. But, it's just something to, you know, test out my character, see what's going on. And we'll go from there. Okay, so I need to be...
I hear some disharmony. Take a look.
doubly certain, but not.
Upgrade configured.
There we go. Bug? You betcha. Big bug. Very big bug.
Harmony and unison.
Yep. Pure Fiction just reset, so we're giving that a shot before we go back to story. We are also testing out the Herda, even though she's nowhere close to being done.
Open sesame.
Just to kind of poke around and see.
Honored to meet me.
Although it's going very well. I think the biggest problem is that Ruin Mei wants to be on every team that I have, and obviously she can't be on every team that I have. I need them to hit Robin one more time. But what if she can? Unfortunately she can't, because she's on Firefly. She's on my second phase. If it weren't for that, then she would be on this team. Yeah, but, there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, they really did make one of the best characters in the entire game, just behind one. Just one character. You can't do much else with any of the other ones. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, like every time I go into anything, she's on the team. Whether it be dot team, break team, follow-up team. She's just probably the best support in the game. Now, I know Robin's also really high up there, but, like, well, I guess you could also just put Robin on anything as well, but, like, Firefly, or not Firefly, Ruin Mei is just so good. She's really good with Fei Xiao. Unfortunately, I don't have Fei Xiao, so I can't really comment too much. I try not to comment on characters that I don't have, because I don't want to spread misinformation. So, I'll take your word for it, though. We have her concert up, actually, which is really nice. There we go. Yeah, this is awesome. We'll go ahead and put it in again. Yeah, follow-up's the one team comp that I don't have, and I haven't, like, been horribly struggling without it, so I haven't really invested in it. So, yeah, there's that. I just don't have, like, a Goulet fight consistently, but that's gonna be strong anyway. There we go. We probably want to save. Yeah, we want to save for when he brings in smaller. There we go. Since Fei Xiao does break of any type with ult, she is already a lot. If that's one Fei Xiao ult do over half a full bar from bug bosses here, for example. Yeah, that would be sick. That would be absolutely fantastic. To be able to do, because like I think the only boss that I actually like struggle with is Hule, because he's designed to have follow up and I don't have any. But at the same time, you know, if I have any problem, I'll just use Dot, and then it's a battle of nutrition with that one. Yep, I'm gonna need someone to do that. Okay, let's see. We can break one of them. We can break two of them. Yeah, every time I try to build Clara, something else happens. Like, I've been working on her in the background, and then I got the Herda, so then she takes precedence. So, even though I got her really early onto the game's life cycle. But, yeah. I probably will end up, at some point, she will be built. I just don't know when. So fair, right? And I really like her as a character. She's really, really cool. I think her dynamic with Svarog is really fun. But, just something always happens. They always release good characters. Come on, Hoyo. Which is good. You want them to release better characters. Bonk. Yeah, I think the hurt is actually really, really good. This is gonna hurt a lot, though. Yep. That hurt. A lot. We're gonna go ahead and just do that. There we go. Do that. These guys aren't weak as broken yet. We'll go ahead and pop this first, and then we'll do this. Clara Ice Speed is a lot for battles with Hule or enemies that have really high speed. Or attack more than once per turn. Clara eats off that. Yeah. I think with her new best set being put in the game with 3.0 update, I'll probably give her more priority in building than I have been in the past. So more than likely after the herd is in a good spot for me to stop, that's when I'll focus more on Clara. And I actually did not expect to win that. I thought we were gonna lose. The Herda is actually really, really strong. What the heck? But yeah, I really need to build Clara. I would actually pull her out for you to see, but can't do that when I'm in Forgotten Hall. Or whatever this one is. Alright. Now I actually have to get rid of the summons before her second phase, because then they get a bonus if I don't, so. Alright, gotta do this.
The mood is set, just let the show begin.
Like fun till everything.
Range 2 ashes. I love Firefly. Great, we break one of them.
In the mood for another beating?
Some value, I suppose.
Actually, we do this.
All will be swept away by the wind.
My Firefly is so near completion. I don't know if any of my characters are near completion, per se. I know that a lot of them are at standard, or like just below standard. But yeah, I don't think any of my characters are near that. I'm just not lucky, I guess. How dare you siphon my stuff. Just need to level relics a little more. Yeah, I mean, relics are always the thing that really holds you back. So. Not much you can really do about it. That hurt. Why are you already in your second phase? What? You all are weak to this. Get my bar back.
Take 4 in position.
I think you go for these.
Existence is unity.
I don't... It's the same person. Whether or not it's a bot, I actually am having a hard time of telling. If it is a bot, then, you know, I'll just delete the message. If it's not a bot, then, Ghoul, I do not give out links for that kind of stuff, so... I appreciate the follow, and I appreciate you talking in my chat, but unfortunately I will not be giving out links to anything. I'd like to keep everything in Twitch for everyone's safety. Don't see the same more than once, though. I usually ban them after the first message. Yeah. I haven't actually... Okay, I think I've had to ban one person. And I've been streaming for a little while now, so I think I would count myself lucky in that regard. But, you know. Okay, we're getting rid of the flowers. She only has 2 phases. Oh, there we go.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
I love it when the bonus effects give energy to characters, because it's like Firefly has a little bit of downtime after she comes out of ult. Because she can't get energy for her ult while she's in her enhanced state, but because of this effect, she immediately has it again, so she can just keep going back into it every single time. It's so nice and so helpful for her damage. Yeah, these are gonna hurt like a lot. I also have 3 stacks, which is not good. Yeah, infinite ult, we do love that. And because she's in her ult, she's always healing instead of losing HP, so it's like she's also being able to funnel that. So there's just a lot of really good... Like, Firefly's just really good. In general, she's just really, really strong. And see, I can do this, which means that she gets to go immediately again, which means that I can break some of the flowers and interrupt Fantilia. Gonna do that. Oh, I hope that brings it. It does bring it when I break this. I poured so much break effect into my Firefly, right? Well, she wants something crazy, like 180%, and then that translates to 360 when she goes into her awakened state. She wants a lot. Yeah. I don't know what mine's sitting at. Mine fluctuates a lot depending on what's going on, but yeah, mine's at 571. But that's because Ruin May buff, Ruin May ult, Firefly. Yeah, there's a lot of buffs going into Firefly right now. This is gonna hurt. And it's gonna seal them. It didn't work! Hmm. Not good. You have not used your Firefly yet? You should. She's very strong. I would highly recommend it. There we go. So yeah, I mean, the name of this game is to just keep breaking them. I don't use characters. So I usually, the Herta has been the exception apparently. I usually don't use characters until their traces are max. Because in my head, you can, in theory, never be done with the character because your RNG can just suck. But you can be done with talents because you will always get a minimum amount of them, and it will always give you a stat increase. Until you're maxed out, that is. Then there's no point in farming them anymore. But at least that's my mentality.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Right? It's the name of the game, Batman. And now she's gonna get her ult. Unfortunately, I couldn't get her in her ult state beforehand.
That's what you got.
Like until everything burns to ashes.
How long does that take? Because in my head, that'd take, like, way too long. Right? Yay, we did it! The Herta was actually really strong. I didn't expect it to do that well. We might actually be able to do 4, which is something I've never been able to do before. Take a burst. At the end of the boss match, turn the number of XP continuous increases. Okay. XP increases. I mean, we can just try this again, can't we? I probably won't be able to do this one, but it is nice to try. Give me a gauge on what I need to do to improve. It depends, usually a few weeks, but I have enough other peeps that I don't think about it. I mean, that's fair.
Upgrade configured. Take a look. This is beautiful. Let the show begin.
There we go. That's fair. I guess I don't know if I would... I don't know the average amount of characters on... Oh, premium 5-star characters on someone's account. So depending on what that is, I feel like I'm on the lower end, like I have less than the average 5-star characters. So when I don't use a character, it has a bigger impact on my account. Right, like I have a friend who plays Honkai Star Rail alongside me, and he has, I think, double the amount of 5 stars that I have now. So he's got a lot. And like, he has a lot. And I do not. But the trade-off for that is that I have all the light cones for all of my characters, whereas he does not. So it's like, there's the trade-off. Not very many Eidolons, yeah. I try not to go for Eidolons. I think that, you know, the actual character can provide more worth, but that's also up to opinion. Light cones, I'm behind on ye. Yep. I mean, and I just have all the light codes for all my 5-star characters because I just get really tired of swapping light cones to this character because I want to use this team, but then I have to swap it back for this character at this team, and if they all have their specific light cone, I don't ever have to worry about them needing something else because they always have their light cone. They will always have their light cone. I don't know. I guess that's just like the ultimate form of laziness. Okay, they need to stop hitting Herta, or I'm going to die. Please stop. Please don't hit Herta. Different Herta, but I'll take it. Yeah, a lot of people do, and there's nothing wrong with them. A lot of the 4-star light cones are really, really good. I'm just lazy, and I don't want to have to keep swapping light cones depending on the team that I'm using. Once a character of mine has their light cone, that's their light cone. It's never changing. Which allows for a lot more diversity with my 4-star light cones. You know? But again, it's also just because I'm lazy and I don't want to swap all the time. Ow. Oh, that actually really hurt. There we go. Herta! Yeah, we do have a slight problem here. We are not getting these little bugs off the map. And I have a skill point deficiency, which is not good. There we go. Get him off. He's gonna get max stats here. Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, that was really unlucky. They all just happened to target Robin.
Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Yeah, if only I could have done that like a second sooner. That's really unfortunate.
Hopeless as ever. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl. Do you know this big diamond? It's all yours. Curiosity. Endless riddle.
I mean, I do have 99 stacks now for the Herda, so like I'm hitting, but
Time to twirl. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
yeah, 773,000 damage.
Fiends or devils.
Crazy.
Crush them all.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Honored to meet me. Curiosity.
Yep, that's the biggest problem. I'm not clearing these smaller guys as fast as I should be, and that's giving him stacks, which is then backfiring onto me. So that's what it is.
It's all yours. Never seen. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Yeah, like that thing's like so close, and it's just not.
Almost.
Yep, now he's up. Okay. There we go.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Time to twirl.
Yep. I'm going to
Strike one.
die here.
Oh, appropriate.
Fiends.
Unless
Crush them all.
the Herda goes stupid or crazy.
Nothing but a boy. Time to twirl.
There we go. I mean, I have to reset it anyway because, you know, I have a character down, but getting him into his first phase kind of gives me a general idea of how difficult it will be going forward, which, yeah, I can see it. Yep, ow. I need him to spawn in more, like, itty-bitty people.
Open sesame.
There we go. Now he spawned him in. I think that's what it is. I just have to save Herda's ult for the smaller ones, and then come in with the bigger one later. Hey, Acanthos, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. I'm gonna die. Yep, that's it. Okay. Well, I now know what to do. I'm not going to know 2 with that a performance.
Upgrade configured. Let the show begin.
Flee.
Take a look.
There we go.
This is your genius in action.
Yeah, so, oh, what is this called? The one that cares about break damage. That reset today, the Memory of Chaos version. I can't remember its name right now. So, I'm currently attempting the 4th floor. Which, the Herda goes crazy. I used her as a joke because she's not fully built yet, and she decimated floor 3. Fortunately, I don't think she's ready for 4, though. Now, I need them to hit Robin and not do that. I need Robin out of that state, please. There we go.
Action before. Doors echo.
Fiends or devils.
Well, alright.
Do you know who I am?
We open with this.
It's all yours. Curiosity. Endless.
Have I finished it? No, not even. I don't think I'm anywhere close to it. I've been told that there's more than 4 hours of content for it,
Sesame.
and I'm maybe 2.5 hours into it. So, I've got a little bit of ways to go. I just figured I'd do this.
You looking at?
for the extra Stellar Jades.
Impressive. Almost. Expand your thinking.
Okay, well, at least while she's in her Concertio state, she cannot be, like, she's immunity buffs, or, like, CC, which is fantastic. This is gonna hurt a lot. Yep. And Robin comes out of it now.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Oh, goodness.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Well, I think this is GG. This is where Robin goes down. I can't clear all three of them at once. Maybe I can. Never mind.
Expand your thinking. Watch it.
Hold on. The Herda pull through. One of the Herdas pull through. Someone, yes. Get them off the screen! Okay, I panicked and hit the second one. Have you made a decision on Linkcha? Yeah, I think I...
This big diamond.
It's my doggy. Hi. How you doing? How you doing?
I think I will. I mean, I don't have any, big plans for any character out right now. Like, there's no one character screaming for me to get them.
Hi, doggy. I know, right?
I don't.
There we go. So yeah, I probably will. Since she's good on 2 of my team comps instead of just 1. So I think it's a worthwhile investment. Now, with that said, I only have like 70 pulls, so I can't even guarantee the 90 for the character.
Open sesame.
So, which would be ironic because I have every 5-star Lycone for every premium character that I have except Pawpaw. And if I do that again, all of my 5-star sustains will not have their signature Lycone, which is unique to my sustain characters.
There's a dangerous thing, you know. Endless.
Alright, let's... If I can clear some of them, we'll be in business. Of course, we have to clear some.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
There we go. Break. Follow up.
Never seen
Earn it
action.
now.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl.
Yep, there we go. We're just gonna go in it again.
Doors echo.
So, yeah. It's also kind of why I'm doing this now, so I can get as much Stellar Jades as I can to do it.
Honored to meet me.
Need you to go down, please. Thank you. Okay. We're going into it with Concertio state, which means she can't be, you know, taken down by that. Which is good. So he's going to spawn them in. We're going to go ahead and do this and do that.
It's all yours.
I'm so glad this version of MOC does not care about how fast you clear it, because I would have been knocked out so long ago.
Ton of time for
Alright.
expand your thinking.
We're going to at least get rid of 2 here.
Time to twirl.
There we go.
Open sesame.
Okay. If that thing does not detonate immediately, we have a chance. Problem being... There we go.
Strike one.
How appropriate.
Very rude. Okay.
For an end to
Now we need this. Oh, we're so close. I need them to hit Robin 1 time.
expand your thinking.
I also need them to hit the Herda 1 time. Alright, wait, hold on. Hold on.
Fiends or devil.
Spam.
Crush them all.
No, I was so close! No, I was so close! Ow!
Doors echo.
I was spamming Q, hoping that I would get just enough energy, and I unfortunately did not. But it's fine, because we get to sweep with here, with this. That actually, like, really hurt. Ow. Alright, now we do this.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a forest. Time to twirl.
Yeah, the hurt is so strong. It's, wow.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Boop. Yeah, 702,000. She's not even fully built yet. Of course, in like an actual like fight, you're not gonna readily get to 42 stacks of anything. So She is very good for bosses. Going to heal you.
Expand your thinking.
And she has 99 sex. Oh, goodness, this is rough.
Fiends or devils.
And Robin's out. Not good.
Song bring us victory.
We break here. We get her ult immediately. There we go.
Right. Stars echo.
Now, do I play it ballsy and do I use Herta's ult, or do I save it for when they all come back from weakness break to get more chip damage on them?
Curiosity.
I think we'll do this and see how much health they have left. If they have enough, if they're within kill range, then I obviously want to. But let's see.
Time to twirl. Open sesame.
They should be good there. Yeah, we're good. We can hold on to it. Yeah, we're chilling now.
Stay put. Get them.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit them one more time. Do that and this. I'm hoping to just outright kill this turn with the Herta.
Or devil.
Because we get ult here.
Curiosity.
Yeah, we would. GG, gamers.
Nothing but a
We did it. We conquered it with a half-built character. That was actually like, wow. Okay, the Herta's really good. The Herta's like, wow.
sound lingers.
And kaboom.
Type 4. Activate.
Eternal.
Okay. Now. You have 21 5-stars. I can check in a moment. In just a moment. I guarantee you it's not 21.
Dreams do come true.
Give me super break. There we go.
Let the show begin.
Yeah, no rush. Right.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
All 7 standard 4 need special. I have E4 Gepard. And I still don't have Bailu. Now, I don't really care about Bailu that much. I don't want her that badly. But I had to pick Himiko as a free 5-star. And then I had to do the same with Well. I just keep getting apart. Now I don't want to trade. He just doesn't leave me alone. I would say he's the GG of HSR, but he's like actually pretty useful. It's gonna hurt. Ow. How about no? We just went down in value. We're not doing that one. Okay. There we go. We break both. Yeah, this is not good. I don't want him. Well, I wouldn't either. And Gepard is one of the characters who I don't care about his Eidolons. That is facts. His Eidolons, for the most part, are just kind of
Every petal,
meh.
all will be swept away by the wind.
So like, yeah, he's fun.
Still the same.
All right,
The battle.
I need to have my energy now.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Ow.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
So yeah. I mean, yeah, his E1's like, it's a nice commodity, but it's not necessary. And then you have like,
In position.
and then again, it's like you're gonna get his E1 eventually if you play the game consistently enough. So like, you know, it'd be a little different if it was like, oh, his E6 is actually really, really good. Then it's like, okay, cool, I'll get his E6 in like 10 years to when the game's shutting down, or something along those lines. As a free-to-play, I should specify.
Nice. Like my friends. Indulge yourselves.
Usually you don't know. Oh, come on. Bronya and Clara are so good.
Dreams do come
Please hit it once. Thank you. Yeah, on one of the options I had to, like, to choose, standard 5-star, the first time, I actually picked, Bronya, because her E1 is so good.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal. Every petal.
See, it's not even a bad thing that Firefly's coming out of her ult here, because she has it again, because we broke.
This is more.
So it means I get to do this. There we go. Do this. I get another turn while she's weak is broken. Trailblazer's gonna lose his stack here. Yep.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
There we go. That's phase 2. Is this gonna be the first time I'm able to actually full clear Apocalyptic Shadow? I actually remember the name now. Now that I'm knee deep in it. What flowers do I care about? We care about these. This increases break effect. We want these out of the way.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
In the mood for another beating?
This is more than a battle. Set to the
Owie. For all other standard 5-stars, the Eidolons are kind of mid. Yeah. They, like, really cooked with Bronya and Clara, and then the rest... Welt is good, and he is getting a lot better with the war armor and stuff like that, so that's something to look forward to. But, like, on release, having Bronya was, like, the best thing you could possibly do for an account. This is gonna hurt. Yep.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Heal everyone. Aha! Yes, please, hit Ruinmate just one more time.
There's more to life. Eternal. Every petal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Take your positions. The mood is set. Let the
I might
show
be
begin.
cooked, chat. I think I might be cooked. I just don't have enough. I can't get rid of these flowers fast enough. This is gonna hurt. Yep. Literally on 1 HP. Gallagher does not go again, so I can't flare out his to heal me. Okay. It's fine, because those do. Okay, gotcha. Get extra break damage on it while I can. Give the HP back. At least he's targeting not Firefly. If she started targeting Firefly, I'd be in a little bit of trouble. And they just stole my skill points, the rat.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
The thing with Bronya Eidolon is that every Eidolon massively transforms how she plays. The E1 skill point management isn't that much of an issue anymore. Right? And that's good, because I suck at skill point management. It is probably my weakest trait. There we go. There we go. We broke. We got this, gamers. Now we go crazy.
Get messed up.
Every petal.
Actually, I should have done this first.
Swept away by the wind.
E2, you don't need to speed tune anymore, right? That would be so nice to not have to care about speed tuning. 45%. Yeah, nope. Utilize the fact that she's broken.
Take your positions.
I have a very sad feeling that we may not actually... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Firefly goes again. We win. We did it. Chat, I did it. I actually full cleared. Woo! We did it. I'm gonna cry if it... I was gonna cry if it landed on 1%. Let's go! Woo! Alright, well, that was fun. I should have recorded that. Anyway. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? I beat it. What is it? What happened here? That's kind of cringe. Anyway, E4, you now have a follow-up attack. It can finally use the basic attack and talent of hers, right? E6, her skill damage buff is now active all the time. Yeah, her E6 is crazy. But, yeah, that's unfortunate. But at the same time, I beat it, which is something I've never done before. Yay! Divergent. Oh yeah, 'cause it's Monday. This reset too. Wait, did they add a new 5-star light count? Yeah, I know you reset. Did they add a new 5-star light count? They have not. Oh, I already have it. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Actually, hold on. It is kind of sad that Div is going away. Or I would assume it's going away. I really like Div. I think it's probably my favorite out of the bunch. Wow. And then it just wants you to do Div. Give you those. We have 82 plus 3, so we have 85. Chat, do you want to do the summons now or later? Because I'm fine with either. If you do them later, it gives me a little bit more time to stockpile pulls. If we do it now, then we do it now. And we get really lucky, or we get smashed with reality. One of the two.
Need something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
Interesting. Okay, we'll do it now. I just wanted to see what this guy had to offer, which is nothing. Since, you know, since I don't cook ever, I do still try to collect the recipes that you can get, for them. Yay. So, Miss Linksha. It is really weird. We can go and use these two, I guess. It is really weird not having guarantee, at least a character. Like, I'm like gambling and I don't like it, Batman. But yeah, I also think we're at like... Oh, that's a 5-star. What? Now watch, this is gonna be Yangqing, or watch, this is gonna be Bailu because I crashed out about it earlier. Or it's gonna be Gapard. Predictions, chat? Is it Gapard? Is it Bailu? Another Bronya would be sick. Another Bronya would be sick. Okay, that's not bad. He's really close to E6. He's gotta be. Come on, it's this one. Nope. It's this one. Seriously, it's gonna go to 10. Oh, hey, that's actually a really good alternative. That was, yeah, I'll take that. That was definitely, I like it. Is that another 5-star? That's another 5-star! Is this Bronya? Is this Bronya? And by the way, I had 0 pity. Well, chat, this is interesting. You know what, actually? This was a mistake. Now I'm gonna have to go to pity with Linksha. I could have done this on Linksha's banner. Chiggy flashbacks, right? That is even better! That is really good! Yo, we're chilling. That, look at that. That's stacked. Oh, ha, ha, ha. That is stacked. Okay, hold on. What is that? Now see, the dilemma is, do I superimpose it or not? It would do well to superimpose. However, a lot of characters do like to slide cut. So. This Lycon would go absolutely crazy on abundance characters. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we don't superimpose it. Maybe we don't. Who has your Lycon? Ah, I knew it was somebody. Yeah, I don't think this one would be worthwhile superimposing either. 20%, 21%, 20. I mean, that one goes up a little bit more than Baronya's, but again, it's a 5-star Lycon. I don't know if I want to superimpose it or not. Eidolons. Oh wow, you're nowhere close to E6. Why is that? Huh. Okay, well, there goes all my luck. That was stupid. And let's just see. Yeah, literally at 0 pity. It would be better to keep it separate. I personally follow the rule to only have one light cone of any kind, so I always superimpose, even if it isn't optimal. Yeah, it probably would. I tend to superimpose everything that's not 5 stars, because, like, you'll get a lot more of them, and the 4 stars that are going to be getting it would greatly benefit from the substats increase. But light cones are a little different. Just a little bit. You know what? Actually, I need to go back into this VOD and take out all of it, because I was able to clear the Apocalyptic Shadow first try. And that summon was stupid, so I need to do that. I'm gonna have to download this VOD and, like, steal it. The audio's gonna be super scuffed, but it's something I have to do anyway. Okay! I'm gonna go ahead and start recording anyway. Or my OBS is gonna crash. It did not crash, which is good. I'm glad it didn't decide to do that. I'll go ahead and record anyway. Okay. Start recording. Lancious summons! Although, we're at, 85 pulls, so. And we got 0 pity. So let's just see. Nope. I was kinda hoping, because we got really lucky with the standard pulls, nice. But, standard's a little different. 2, which is nothing. That's pretty good. 3. I also have to win the 50-50, so. 4. Moses, E6. 5. No, we're gonna go pity. Also not bad. You have to be really close to E6. I said that last time they were at E2, so. 60. Nope. 70. I think this is last 10 pull. Yep. Well, I think I can do 2 more. 80. We got the 5-star. We do have the 5-star. Okay, chat. Did we get it or not? Watch me be the first one. Please do not be the first one. Please do not be the first one. Okay, scared me a little bit, Asta. Drum roll. I had to get it in post because I don't have drums. But we're looking for abundance, and I swear if it's Bailu, I'm gonna throw my mouse. Another Bronya. No, Cantos, no. Although that would be good. Jingli Hyper Carry. Would love that. Yeah! Woo! We did it! That's awesome! We beat the 50-50. That's super cool. And then, I don't have the summons, but we'll go ahead and pull under Light Count anyway. Unless, like, I don't know. Well, that's not going to reset anytime soon. I have these, which is 43, actually, but, like, having the Lycones is kind of nice. Although I have all of them. I have at least one copy of them. So let's go. Let's see. We can do one. And we have 0 pity again, so... I did not get a back-to-back 5-star, but just to be expected. Okay, chat. Do I use these? Like, in hindsight, yeah, it would be worth it. I have at least one copy of all of these, so it's not like I don't have one. So, like, I don't know, what do you think? Except, actually, I lied. I don't have Baileys, but I don't use it. I heard it, yeah. I feel like people are wanting me to do this. We did what? A 10 pull? That would put me at 54 pity. I mean, they are going to turn into pulls anyway. I feel like someone really wants me to gamble. And it's working! It doesn't... I'm not. I'm more lax. Okay, so we're at, what, 10? So 20. We don't even get into soft pity. And we have to win the 50-50. So 30... 40. Alright, this is the last 10 pull. Do we get it early? Well, I mean, yeah, do we get it early? 75-25. I know, I say that, and then I think about it, and it's... I say 50-50, and then I look at it, and it's like, oh, it's 75-25. But do we get it now, or do we have to wait? Because we're so close, throughout streams, once I get enough to do a 10 pull, I'll just go and do a 10 pull. If we don't get it here. So, you know, stay tuned to stream if you want to see me randomly do pulls. But, I don't know. We also get 3 tomorrow, so. Let's see. Is it 5-star? Come on. Give it to me. Nope. Okay. That's fine, though. Oh, we're actually really we're actually really, really close. I think, if I do more story, how much do I get for doing story? Hold on. I get 30. It's like 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay. So if I just do more story, I might actually get enough to do one more 10 pull. This stream. 960. It might be doable. I'm not sure. But, we're gonna find out. Which that means I need to... Oh, it's gonna yell at me because I have Lycans. Or Eidolons. Every time I... Oh, you are actually close to C6. There we go. Now the problem is that I am now torn between finishing Herta or building Lingsha. But, I don't know. Because let's see. She needs her traces finished, and she definitely needs better artifacts, because her crit rate and crit damage are not there. Her speed and attack damage is fine. However, I actually don't know anything about Lingsha either. Wow, increase everything to max. That's a great advice. It's interesting she wants this. Wow. Do I just not have any of this? I guess not. Okay. I'm assuming this wants to be HP percent. You know, off to a decent start. I hope these are somewhat okay. Attack, speed. Ugh, that one was horribly. Give her that one instead. Yeah, these are gonna be really bad. Yeah, those are gonna be really bad. Really bad. Oh yeah, I know she hits. It's just the leftover artifacts I have from
Under
Firefly
a red
just
silken canopy,
aren't very
fragrant
good.
spices swing from each corner.
You know, they could be better. She is kind of a sub DPS. I like to hear that. I love sub DPS. Okay, well, we'll move her towards the top. Have her there. Yeah, I probably won't do too much with her. I don't have any more resin for that. I probably won't do much with her until I at least get the Herta's talents done. Artifacts are going to be a little iffy because it's completely random.
Is that Damionis?
That will also
Did Lady...
give him enough time to
He certainly has
get
a
enough
bad
pulls to see if I get her like on or not.
If it weren't for him, you and Don Hong wouldn't have been interrogated. But if Mem thinks he has some valuable memories...
Huh? Who's that? Oh, it's the esteemed Outlander. How have you been? Oh, Lady Aglaya is quite rest assured. I'm not foolish enough to make the same mistake twice. And breaking a vow with Lady Aglaya would be like Castrum Kremnos? Well, for us unarmed. Oh, no. Wait, I just remembered. I did visit.
How do you visit Cat? How do you just visit that place?
Yes, this is the one. I can't believe it.
Could you tell us the story about...
During the final days of the Krasos War, the final festival took place in Castrum Kremnos. However, and due to the tense I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. It felt more like sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city and then left.
Would you mind giving us the photo? Where...
Oh, sure, take it. Think of...
Interesting.
What did they say, mister? Is everything in order? If so, we need... Before we leave, I'd like to check with Lady Aglaya again. Do you mind...
It is a little weird that I don't know how much I like the mem. Like, I understand it, but I get a little annoyed. There's no need to hold yourself back. Support you from afar. Last time someone said that they orbital lasered a giant robot.
Let's head out, mister.
Not a Pokemon fan? I actually really like Pokemon. However, in the games, you don't actually hear them say their names a whole lot. They do have, like, actual roars and cries that they make. The only time that the thing that popularized the Pokemon saying its name was the anime. And I haven't watched the anime in... Oh god, it was like probably Sinnoh? I think it was... Yeah, Sinnoh, which is about 10 years old.
Scared? No. Lady Aglaya's contributions to Akuma deserve more appreciation. But we don't have time to talk about this right now. Let's set off.
But yeah, huge Pokemon fan.
This
Love
little one
Pokemon.
will help us recreate the memories of Castrum Kremnos.
Oh, wait, we actually get to play as Aglaya. That's sick. Do we get to actually use her kit?
Remember, Aglaya, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or the Council, our positions... Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War and what became of those. If you're not well versed in that history, have her.
Do not be concerned, Elder Kindness. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods.
I'll hold the pampered little girl
Interesting.
has grown up to be a shrewd politician.
Times are changing drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kindness. My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend.
Are you a Pokemon fan,
Sort
Kanto?
yourself out.
Well, I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle.
Aggie!
It's nothing more than an empty threat. Much like...
So sorry, Aggie. If we were more mature, you...
Why apologize?
Do you like
We
Pokemon?
have our own responsibilities.
Are you a Pokemon fan?
But seeing how they give you a hard time makes us sad.
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads? It would be done in a flash. All I need is your blessing.
What are you talking about? Don't scare us like that,
I don't
Aggie.
think she's joking.
I'm just teasing you.
I knew you were joking. You certainly have an unorthodox way of cheering people up.
Okay.
However, after you said that...
We find humor in hardship because our humanity.
So, about the infiltration Snowy mentioned earlier, did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city.
Do you need to inform the city guard?
That would alarm Archimedes citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything
see.
you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed earlier, you need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
We got this. Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
From that time, but that's it. Okay.
The nymphs have located the source of the...
Sinnoh was, like, in my opinion, the best region. But, you know, I'm a nerd and I played every region. So. Although there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Where are we going? We're just going down here.
Infiltration. NIKADOR would never resort to... What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. Garment Maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered? The lowest city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable. The rift must be
Aha!
sealed
That's how we
shut
unlock the rest of the map.
before disaster occurs.
It is a little weird that we're playing as Aglia without, you know, the game letting us play as Aglia. Aglaia. I'm not gonna get her name correct. But, okay, that's mean. It's a butterfly right there. Alright, we're going back up. Nope, we're going up. Spam. Spam F. Spam F. Did I get it? There we go. Aha! I don't know what the getting these butterflies actually does. I'm sure it's like a collectible, kind of like how the origami birds were in Penacony. I just haven't found the place to submit them yet. She has a great animations. There we go. Why is it wanting me to use this when I can just teleport?
Good day, child.
So I think, see, with this area, like, Amphorius not knowing about, like, teleport waypoints and stuff like that, it would be super cool if the Trailblazer or someone from the Express, you know, the only other person here at the moment's not hung, if they lured the enemy close to a teleport point, and then just kept teleporting to and from it, and then just, like, I can just imagine the Trailblazer teleporting there, bonking them with a bat, teleporting away, and just constantly doing that. I think it'd be really, really funny, especially if it was in an animation. But, yep. I just think that'd be really funny. I'm sure that there's an animation out there that has similar concepts.
Everything, child.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this. It's so dark and scary.
Ah, I see. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn. Show yourself, work. Even a child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Return to the dust, Red.
Okay, she's not messing around. Yeah, come on, let's play as Agnes. She's already in the game.
Stay put.
But, yeah, you know.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
I am really tempted to swap out Himiko for Herta. Because... It's gonna hurt. Yep. Because these guys are weak to fire, yes, but they are also weak to ice, and if I can break one of them, Herta will immediately go instead of having to break 3 of them. So.
Expand your thinking.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect.
Much obliged.
There we go. Yay! I don't know.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, that's
Big sis.
something on your mind.
Nothing. Your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good.
Big sis, your words are so hard to understand.
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk.
Oh, that's all right. I might not understand everything. Oh,
That's nice.
And by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the teleslate. So shiny and sparkly. Your eyes. I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis. I hope it...
Interesting.
Thank you, child. I need to ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything.
I see.
Something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaya!
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must not. I don't want to alarm the public.
Absolutely, Lady Aglaya. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
I see.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I will handle
May
it.
Kepali bless you, Lady Aglaya.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead. Better focus on the matter at hand first.
If the end weren't close. I don't know what they mean by that either.
It's truly pathetic. A soldier stripped of all glory. Return to the dust, Titankin.
I hope for an end to strife and resonate all together. I'm here.
I have something for you.
Yeah, like these guys aren't weak. Well, actually not weak to any element that I have.
Much obliged. Expand your thinking.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go back to Dot.
Time for an overhaul.
I just, you know, want to be able to clear everything as fast as possible. That way I can get with the story, because, you know, I won't be able to stream for a few days after today.
I don't have to expand your thinking.
But the herd is so much fun.
There's one more threat marked by the nymphs.
Oh, it does give us access to her. That's cool. I don't know how to use her. I mean, we'll just shove her on this team then.
Valley, Skyfather, I seek your guidance.
That's a cool little blade she has. I wish I could actually, like, see it better, but... yeah, that's really cool. Can I be cheeky? Ah, no, dang it. I try that every time they give us access to a character, and it doesn't ever work. Where are we going?
Cut away the heart of strife.
Oh, that's cool. She has the puppet with her. Haha.
If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could... Bartolos?
It's Lady Aglaya. What a delight to see you here.
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose. Tell me...
It's weird. See, we turned this crazy stone monster and
The traces of corruption.
Interesting.
we would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya.
Save the smooth talk, spirit thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous.
Do I get to fight him as Eglay? See, now that I didn't know that you could just change it, I've wasted the chance to preview her.
One more question.
There seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaya. Even on the contrary, we're more like competitors.
Forget it. If you see her, let her know this.
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaya. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden?
Uh-oh, she's on to you.
What you've stolen.
What rotten luck. Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a
I urge you.
friend?
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
You literally just stole a basket. It's not even that worth it. Bruh. I know how this works. I've done it before, but okay.
Got any more tricks up your sleeve?
Darn it! Go on, take it all. Help yourself. Well, you got me. Even if I starved to death.
Oh, you poor thing. But you did.
You're right.
You heartless woman! I never want to see you again.
Farewell, Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher. All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find teacher.
Teacher.
Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your
It
blood.
isn't guaranteed that you've encountered one of them at this point. Oh, that would, yeah.
Well.
I guess.
A demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of...
What are you up to, Elder
Drop the act. You noticed you stayed silent to throw us off, so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did...
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the council.
That's quite flattering, Crisis. We bear
Interesting.
no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these... While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that's...
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours.
Ease off
Interesting.
on the hostility.
We have a power struggle already, and they're on the verge of collapse.
Elders stood against entrusting the holy city to you in that crucial vote.
Hey Rebecca, how you doing?
And but one voice.
How's your day been? It's pretty good. How about yours? Descent.
Keep following your
Descent into
chosen
madness.
path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second, in Amphorius. I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
Do I stream daily? Unfortunately not. I do have a part-time job, so I stream whenever I'm not doing that. Which is, I mean, semi-consistently.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphorius, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods or yours.
We do have a power struggle going on.
Trinan, it seems she has begun. The dangers lurking within Akima have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just now, was she causing you trouble again?
I'm playing on computer.
Worry not. I'm capable of handling it, Trinan.
You should know that during the Chrysos War, Kindness was...
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs. Like I mentioned before, the Council is not our adversary. At least, not now. We should be focusing on the more pressing matter at hand.
Interesting.
You're right.
You're also a PC player? Nice.
We've taken all possible precautions against NIKADOR.
How much of her power?
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the center.
And after that,
Trebi will take over as the gatekeeper.
waiting seems to be our only plan now.
I don't think she, I don't think she wants us to take over. Or, I guess, Trebi. What games do you play mostly? So, I stream Hoyo games. Mainly revolving around HSR, so whenever I'm done with everything on HSR, I'll stream Zenless, and then ultimately, when both of those games are done, I'll alternate between Wuwa and Genshin.
Indeed. Let
But
us wait here in this
it's
garden.
usually HSR takes the highest precedence of what to do.
Please enlighten me, Trinan. In the world as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around Kefali. The prophecy remains as clear
Interesting.
as ever.
So I guess the 8 are words to Amphorius, because to us it's either an infinity symbol or an 8. They're not really words.
Does it foretell the triumph of Finan and the others?
Do you see a Pokemon mention? We did. We did have a Pokemon conversation. Just dropped a follow for you. You deserve a follow for your gaming taste. Is awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's always nice.
Remains silent.
Seemingly cognizant of the outcome.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy, so be it.
Interesting.
If indeed he is
So,
God's chosen child.
Where are you from? I'm from New York. You'll have to forgive me. Usually I would, be smart. I'd be like, oh, I'm from Amphorius. Which is from a game, because I think that's kind of funny. It's a little witty quip remark. But outside of that, I don't tell people where I'm from. Yeah. Anonymous stuff. Okay, so we're out of her story a bit, which means we have full reign of what I want to do. 150 Stellar Jades. Kantos, we might get to do a pull. Although this might be a minute, because I know that there's a boss fight coming up. It's gonna not be fun. But yeah, I mean, Rebecca, do you also play HSR? Yippee! Right? We need to... Well, I mean, yeah, you can look at my UID and you can tell that I play on NA. So, I mean, that gives it away, but... I mean, NA servers are huge, so... Break. I need the... Aha, I need that! I need to go down. Can we play together some days? You can't really play HSR together or Zenless. So in that regard, not really. But I'm going back to my quarter now. Oh, do I need to... I think I just need to get up there. I think that's what I need to do. Back to my corner. You are not regulated to a corner. There, that would be sick. I don't know how they would implement that though. Actually, it'd be really cool if you could. I'll get to what you just said in a minute, Rebecca. I'm not ignoring you. But it would be actually really sick if you could like raid Hollow Zero together, and then that would be cool. Other than that, I don't really know how they would implement that. It'd be a little weird. But I am all for it though. Even though I would have no one to do it with.
NIKADOR.
But
They're still locked in battle.
is there a chest anywhere? But going back to what Rebecca said, I do not give out Discords or links to any other website outside of Twitch for everyone's safety. I like to keep everything in Twitch. So, I appreciate the offer, and you're very nice and polite about it, but, you know, everything's staying in Twitch. I can't get the... Man.
The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here. I understand how you feel, mister. But right now, we must head to another...
Mem.
I still don't know what Mem is about. Like, is she from Thule, or is she native to Amphorius? I don't know. I call upon the new king. That is sick.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, mister. We will unravel NIKADOR's secrets together.
I thought it would let me just walk through it. That would have been really cool, but no, we have... It makes sense we have to load it. It's a whole different area.
So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes. We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to. The memory fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our...
See, now all I'm thinking about is, how can Zenless have co-op? What would we be able to do?
We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves.
That's a little harder for me to do.
Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing.
Interesting.
Under all this resplendence is the
Karen, I know you should
stench
say the
of
past.
death. But even the most magnificent of death.
Oh wait, this is like an actual like whole area that we get access to. Okay. In beta, they had co-op for Notorious Hunts. That makes sense. But you only have access to 3 slots, so I guess if they do it like how Genshin does it, where, you know, the host gets 2 slots and then the person joining gets the 1 slot. Maybe? But then, I don't know, that's gonna be interesting. I would look forward to that, that'd be fun. So since this is an actual, like, POI, that means that we can get more Stellar Jades. I thought that this was going to be more akin to, like... Okay, that's cheating. I thought this was going to be more akin to, like, a domain, and then, like, we leave and then that's it. But no, this is, like, a whole area. That spear better not be over there. Okay, good, it's not. Guess I'll grab those. Do not go over there. I can't reach you over there, you rat. Yeah, I'm aware. I don't fully understand. Yeah, because it's just going to make it roll that one direction. It's not going to go the other way. So I can't rotate it at all. Aha, I'd help if I, like, red. There we go, and bonk. Yes, crush him. Crush him. Yay! We'll go ahead and put it back up there, just in case. I think if you log out of the game, it'll reset all the stuff that you can, like, air quote, build back to what it was before you built it. So all this stuff is going to become broken again, at some point. Oh, cool, it just goes through it anyway. I didn't know that. Gonna hold space. I'll also, Wow, I actually have a lot of say over it now. Yeah, when you have that buff, you have a lot of say in what they're doing. Can I have the thing? Oh my god, it's going there. Hello, Ketchup. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Thank you. Finally. We're at 930. We're actually really close to 960. Alright. It would be really cool if you could, like, hit her as talent, and then you'd be able to ride around on a broom. That would be sick. Or, like, her scepter, I guess? I don't know what you call it. You missed. I'm okay, thanks. Good.
This is pure genius.
That's great to hear. There we go. Be gone. Open this. Rotate. Here we go. And bonk. Don't destroy that, please. Thank you. You are going to be moving backwards. I am very close to the edge, fire, and a giant, you know, stone ball. What the heck? Aha! Okay. So I need him to... figured it out. I still haven't started the story. Well, you technically have, because you did it on your second account. So, it's not like you're just outright ignoring it. But, I get what you're saying. You in fact get it. Are there any more chests pinged on my map? There definitely are. We'll go nab them, and then I think we'll have enough to do a summon. I want to break this. This is probably an achievement. It's flying and moving. There we go. Or not. I'm too scared to do that. Yeah, that is fair. Okay. Where are these chests? There's one, like, right over here. There we go. And then... that's it. You're at 960. Chat, you want to see a temple? Like, don't get me wrong, the story is really, really good, but it's so long. If that is, it's a huge commitment. It is.
What is it?
May I ask if you're here?
Competition? No.
So, you're here.
Utterly foolish.
Time to beat him over the head with a baseball bat.
War has left its mark on many from this period. So please don't.
Wishing. Yep. Well, yeah, Ketchup. Yeah. Unfortunately, you weren't here. But where is she? Where are you? Am I? Well, oh yeah, she's pink. Haha. Look at this. Woo! But yeah.
Crown Prince, Christ Midemos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the lands of Fury. Despicable.
But Midemos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
Yep, I got her today.
Nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the great titan.
Congrats, thank you. I unfortunately did run out of wishes because I did the Herda and that drained a lot of them. And then, I was able to get her. But now we're working on the Lycan, which is why I'm doing a temple, because there's a chance I can get it there, but...
Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know. He was killed by Lord Might. No. I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of coward with that. We should have
I hope I will be, this luck with my Kevin pulls. I mean, if you save enough, luck doesn't matter. Now, for granted, you have to save a lot. And I mean a lot. So, you know, it's, you know.
It's a scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about.
Or you can make 7 figures and you can just pay for it. Which, you know, that would be nice.
Courage. NIKADOR did live up to these values in his prom. Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. If we can pose as participants, we might be able
So I'm gonna enter and I'm gonna pose as it.
Finest weapons for sale? Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the... Ha-ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos Festival? I'm... Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear.
I bet you that's a scam.
Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the Grand City-states, right?
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made.
But we know the time period that it's made in. Yeah, dull Kremnos shield, relatively small greatsword, like steel claw dagger with faded patterns.
I
Like,
thought you'd be the kind to make impulsive purchases, mister.
So you're just window shopping.
Well, I am not an impulsive buyer. I totally did not just summon for a character. I mean, technically, I thought about it for 3 days, and then I weighed the options, and it was definitely worth it.
Oh, a gentle lady like you taking an interest in weapons. Why?
I've seen enough. Let's go, mister.
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares? Well then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival.
Interesting.
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't some. He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I know. Let's run through everything we know so Lord...
Alright, after we're out of this text string, I will do the temple.
Still reigns, though NIKADOR has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War. A time when Castrum Crimnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
I see.
The safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of NIKADOR's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Interesting. That said, we're at what? It's gonna take a while for my pity to update, so I actually don't remember. So we're at like what? 59? 69? Nice. No 5-star. Unfortunate. Wow, okay. 3 are the same. But yeah. I mean, how long do I have? I have 16 days. That's more than enough time to get 30 pulls. I just have to, you know, remember to actually, you know, pull and not just forget about it. Which I probably will.
Oh, such a pity. Those 3 warriors were so close to... And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down. Reduced next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Euripon awaits.
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savage...
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed.
Interesting.
This is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people.
I see.
Gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death.
Let me.
So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing.
Teams of Mister, this might be our champ.
Huh? As you wish.
Interesting.
Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome. So adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make
The
for a
adrenaline-pumping
refreshing
scene being tiresome is a little bit of an
change.
oxymoron.
Then, your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either try...
Have faith, Mister. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are...
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demand? Give me your names, warriors.
Casterus.
Nice.
Galactic baseballer?
They actually said the name.
It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the... In the name of the 5 virtues of NIKADOR. Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and may your courageous souls satisfy NIKADOR and fuel the conquests of...
Okay.
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
I will take. And I will be right back. I am back. There we go. Okay. Time to go.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more.
Why stall those charging for death's door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Nihus. We should work on solving the puzzle. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. And those mechanisms protruding from the
Aha.
Should we attempt to
I love these puzzles. These puzzles actually aren't that bad. Some of them are like, they take a minute, but I like them. I think my favorite puzzle from this place is the goat one. I think those are fun. Okay, pressure plate. There we go. Like, those are easy. But some of them can be quite challenging. I mean, it would actually make a lot of sense if the puzzles for stories, like for the story quests. Are they though? It would make some sense that the puzzles that are in stories are significantly easier, or at least a little bit easier than the ones in like just the overworld and stuff like that. So it's just thought. Oh, and I see that. I'll go ahead and catch this. I really want to know where to turn these things in at. I don't know. Okay, so I can't get up here at all. Well, I can at least do that, right? Interesting. Yeah, you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. And that's also blocked off. Everything's blocked off. Yeah, I also can't move that all the way either. I need to find the power-up that lets me just change time without having a cooldown. That's what I need to find. I just can't see it somewhere. Aha, there it is. I just hadn't gotten up there. I mean, I did go up there. I guess I just didn't see it. Aha, they have a spear.
What's wrong, Lord Nihus?
Fine. I tend to not fight, you know, these guys because it's just padding time. But sometimes can't help it. Ow. Ow. Oh, he's on literally 1 HP. Okay, game. That's yeah, it is.
Stand still. Destiny. Ill fate to say.
Good, do that, and then do that. Here we go. Game over. You win. Let me do this. It's going all the way up there. Who'd have thought? Okay, well, the spear's going up there, so I'm gonna actually go around this way and get all the puzzles here, because the spear is, well, where I'm supposed to go anyway. So I'll see it up there without worry. Now we can go and put this back. I can also rotate it, I think. Yeah, I should be able to rotate the pedestal and have it go the other way, opening up that goat puzzle. Yep. Rotate the base. Break the base. It feels like I should get hit by that, but I don't. That's crazy how it just barely missed him. Is he T-posing? Hold on. It looks like he's T-posing. I see. I need him to be on the... Okay. This is gonna take some trial and error. This is going to... Okay. Let's see here. He has to end up on the blue one, and we can... The only problem being is it's like he doesn't ever end up solely on it. There's got to be something to do with the yellow switch. Yeah, so I can just choose to fall. I can't just like hit left too much. This one's challenging. A part of me wishes I could just like drop down, but can't do that. It's like that's open, but now what about this? This has to be open. It doesn't do it right either. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see, that's also too short. Like, it doesn't... Like, I can't get him on that pedestal. Or maybe I can? Nope. Because, like, I can get him to be on the pedestal. Or I can get him to get on this block. But I can't get him to fall down. I think that might be the play here. He goes back, left, left, down, left. I batted, that's it, I messed it up though. So, left, left, down, left. There we go. Okay. See, I like them. They're slightly challenging. Like it took me a minute.
We can use it.
Oh, now we're not gonna know if he was T-posing or not. Ah. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that was an achievement. I mean, I totally knew that was an achievement. There you go. And you missed. Haha. Yeah, I see the spear up there. Okay. Give me that pig. There we go. I think it's cool that they have, like, the speed up pigs because it allows people to... It allows the map to be bigger without feeling like you have to just spend the entire time running around. Which is good.
did they become so weak?
Can I turn it again? Nope, I guess that's just decoration with the environment. Fuck. Alright, now we'll just go ahead and move it back out so it's out of my way. There we go. I'm glad that I can move while doing that, because it would be a little bit of a hassle if I couldn't move while changing, or resetting, especially the balls, because they go so far. Let's see, what am I doing with this one? I'm just breaking it to put it on the way. There we go. I figured it out. There we go.
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
I guess this is the only way I can go, right? Because this... Yeah, it actually is the only way I can go. Except there's a chest over there, and I want it, so we're gonna go back. Open sesame. Yeah, because now I'm gonna scrounge for Storages until I can get the Lycone arc, so... You know, there's that. Which, there's 31 here, so I do have the potential to get... Well, actually, not that much. Let me see. 31 times 5 is 115, so not even a pull. 5 off from a pull. But I will do it anyway, because it gives me the ambrosia, and that will actually help out a lot. But that'll be in next update, so... Let me through, please. Thank you. A chest? Nope. It's a wall.
We must find a way to remove them. Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zack?
Interesting. Yeah, that can't be moved. Can't go much farther that way either. Okay, so we have to do this. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. There we go. So I wonder if that means that the Coins of Whimsy are going to be just hidden in, like, some stuff that we have to break to access, or... Like, what are you doing up here, kiddo? Ha 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 ha! I knew that was something important. Now I just need to find, the last little... Can I have this? There we go. Thank you. Let me put this down. I can't open the chest here. There we go.
The embodiment of all things is crumbled to dust.
The way ahead is now Lord Nias. Before we move on...
You're not...
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you... I've said it before. To obliterate the deep...
Now the true challenge begins.
How about I just continue doing this? Because there's one more, There's one more somewhere. Aha, so that's how you get that chest. Which means I'm actually gonna pick this up. I'm gonna take it this way. Because this did not spawn anything. Did that spawn something? Aha! There we go. And because I am horribly lazy, or actually, lazy's not the right word. I'm smart, and I'm using my resources effectively. I'm going to just go ahead and do this. Okay, maybe that was just a bad idea. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Get them out. It's funny that they're running. I think that's really clever game design. Is there any other ones that I have to worry about? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well then I can go ahead and I can just put this here. And then we can disengage. We can go around, have fun. Aha, they teleported me to the exit, but I wanted to keep doing this. So I'm going to go back to this. Oh, hey, look at that. 2 chests right here.
We can use it.
I think it is a clever little trick when they teleport you forward into a text area and then put it just behind you that you would absolutely see if you just happened to, you know, have walked in without the cutscene pulling you. Which, you know, funny. It's also, I mean, like, I think it's funny. Okay, Castle Kremnos. I see you.
No surprise there.
Okay. Moving right along. Wants me down there.
Wait. Hush.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
I see. Yep. I don't know if Black Swans specifically is the one that's doing that or not, but being able to hit all of them at once is kind of cheating.
Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there.
Gotcha.
Keep quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days.
Now,
Oh, it was this guy trying to sell us wares.
That's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife.
prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
He's actually really tall.
Don't do it, Lord Nias.
Turning your back to him's a little interesting.
Let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors. Give me a reason. Show me.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, to answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Interesting. Yeah, she is really interesting.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself.
Thank you. You won't see me around this city again.
Your mercy is appreciated.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your... If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous... This trial isn't over. We should keep...
Interesting. I like this guy. I don't know. It would be kind of interesting if, Now, this is obviously a memory, right? So I don't think anything we do here will actually impact the past. But it would be really cool if we can go back to Castle Kremnos and, like, its destructed state and all that stuff, and see something left behind by this guy.
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together, mister.
Alright. I'm in one of these. Yep, I'm in one of these rooms. Dang it. Okay, well. Yeah, there we go. And we finally got 3 of these guys. So yeah, we're done with this one. We got extra stubby jades. I see. That's not helpful. Yeah, that one's not helpful in the slightest. Now it's helpful. There we go. Now, is it helpful? Yes, I need to find one that'll spin that around. Interesting.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay, what the heck? And there we go.
One more to go.
Yep. Haha, better than you. Fine. Like I said, I'm just trying to get through the story. I'm here for the story, not to fight these small fry.
Stand still.
Ill fate descends.
May as well kill him.
Yeah, these bow ones hurt. Everything else, it can kill you, but these guys specifically hurt like a lot. There we go.
The human body is beautiful
Okay.
in its fragility.
Now I need to shine a light or something. Actually, wait, hold on. No, I don't. What happens if I do this? Aha. This now serves a purpose. It serves a bigger purpose, I should say. There we go.
That should have done it, right?
Yeah. And see, it's weird because I feel like I'm missing a lot of chests. Like, this area is really open, but it also just doesn't feel open, if that makes like any sense.
Destiny. Ill fate descend. Say bye to break.
This is gonna hurt. Yep. Yep. Ow. Okay, you just had to just hit Kafka, seriously. Okay. It's fine, we win.
May as well kill them all.
There we go. No problem.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Ah, that's why that glowing is there. Yay! I kind of just fumbled around with that one, but we did it. But yeah, this place looks a lot bigger than it actually is. Like, I feel like there should be so many more chests. Like, maybe there is something. No, this is, if it's not on the map, then you can't get up there. Oh, hi there. I didn't see you until you started talking. So that's a door. I wonder what happens if I go through this door. It might be the door where I came in from. One of these two is. I think it's that one. No, unfortunately. He seems really cool, but one, all of his stuff is like back to what it was. And Harmony made characters crazy with Firefly, and I use Firefly, so so it would be cool, but I don't think it'll be for me for a while. I'd have to get like probably I think Fuwei is the only one that actually this works with. I'd have to get Fuwei or something to mitigate the loss of him. He's just so important to Firefly team. There we go.
Are there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena.
You prepared relics for him? I mean, I think he's really good from what I've heard from my friend who has used him. But, yeah, I just have to have some way to replace him on Firefly, which is going to be very difficult. And now I have a fully imposed light cone. Very nice.
Are you calling out to me?
That's right. I am. You held the blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us.
I think.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile NIKADOR's. We need salvation.
Yeah, I know that he's good on the Herda. But again, like, he's just so integral to Firefly.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush great.
Perhaps that's forge on then, warrior.
And so, and I know in his character overview, like, let me get him really quick. Like, if I were to switch to Remembrance, I don't even think I have any light cones worth it. I mean, yeah, not really. I actually have none, which is fair. It's a new pass, so it's gotta be. But this has stats, and I don't know. If this can change. See, you say that it's only a problem if I choose to run Herda and him at the same time. I did that in Memory of Chaos today, so I've already done that once. Plus, I I already have a team for the Herda that utilizes, I mean, you've seen it. It's this, and this team works really well, so I just, it'd be cool, but I just don't have a need for it, so I just haven't. You know? But I am looking forward to seeing, like, what you can do with it, and what my friend can do with it, because he's actively building, Remembrance as well.
Such carnage. Whose desire?
A beast that has lost sight of its target, and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Yeah, like, I'm not saying I'm never going to. He's just not a priority. Like, and I don't know, like, maybe later on down the line, I pull for Castris, I don't know. Just as an example, and she wants him so badly on her team. And at that instance, sure, yeah, I'll do that. But right now, I just don't have a character that's like Firefly. Firefly wants to have the main character on her team so badly that it makes her absolutely stupid broken. And she's good without him, but it just buffs her damage so much. There's not a character that does that with Remembrance just yet, at least to my knowledge.
Intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves.
I see. So that's really good then.
Now, they will pose a grave danger to the future.
Grave danger. Our goals are not.
That is cool.
Girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came. Better off forgotten.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning, their sins. Perhaps I can learn something from.
That's pretty cool. Aha, there we go. Artifacts.
Reveal yourself, O warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest.
And that makes kind of sense. I think it'd be, like, really, really strong if it was buffing two. You're essentially buffing two characters at once.
Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what
you can rouse the dead.
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on.
With the exceptions of Someday. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, that's actually a really good point. I'm interested to see just how much Sunday performs with Remembrance, because I know that, you know, he came out before Remembrance, right? So I don't know if they made him with this kit with that in mind or not. So it's like, I don't know. It would be really cool though. Okay. Mm-hmm. Use a copy of Miss Bronya, you say? I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I guess in theory, like, Harmony main character does not buff only Harmony. He buffs Break. I'm baffled by how much you struggle with that. Yeah, I mean... Interesting. Hmm. It's a tiki. So these, it is kind of down to what kind of person you are. Like, I tend to get the goat one, the one where you have like the miniature dude. You have to minimize, or you have to maximize where your shadow ends up. Yeah. See, I hate math. I hate it so much. So that's not really me. But when it comes to like patterns and stuff like that, like with the goat puzzles, I get those pretty quick. Even if I am like talking to Twitch chat and stuff like that, because it does take some concentration. Like I'm looking up at this and I'm moving pieces, but a lot of the time I'm just looking at my other screen, so I'm just like vaguely going off the corner of my vision to see where these are going. But then again, I am just bad at these puzzles. Yeah. Oh, that's it. I want the other one. I want this one. I want that one gone. There we go. Bum, bum. Put them like that. Be grabbing this one when it's inlaid is so difficult. There we go. Like this? Or do you want it like this, where it's not pointed? Put one diamond on the left, other one on the right. Okay? Alright, let's... That doesn't look to be correct. One left in the big diamond. There we go. That was it. Yeah. I mean, in theory, if you choose to just like on the puzzles with the hints, you can just be like, all right, I'm just not going to touch it until it gives me a hint. That's where this puzzle goes, and then I'm going to wait again. And in theory, it only takes you 4 moves, because then it's just going to tell you how to do the puzzle. Which, sometimes, that's just how I do it. I don't know. Oh, so these bricks are making... Why are you getting angry at me? I mean, so those bricks make these guys. I'm sorry they're so loud at my home I can't hear anything. It's hard to watch your stream. I have... Yeah, you don't have to apologize, Ketchup. It's okay. Hello, Aya. Welcome. It's good to see you again.
Stand still.
There we go. Now everyone else is relatively normal.
Say bye to Brick.
Kinda tickles.
Didn't hurt.
See, now the whole gang's here.
Relax. Destiny.
Ill fate descend.
May as well get.
There we go. They all go down here, I hope. There we go. Yep, they're all done. Yay! Okay, so that's cool. Like, these blue bricks are used to make the, I guess, the Titankin? Yeah, that's cool. How's it hanging? Pretty good. The story's absolutely phenomenal. I'm having a great furry blast with it. Dot team? You betcha. I mean, it is my second strongest team on my account. Currently. Where'd that spear go?
Oh, ye who cannot rest in peace. Tell us, what have you heard?
Yeah, Kentos, you don't have to apologize. If I'm doing a puzzle, and you're like, okay, this is taking longer than it should, feel free to help me. Like, it does not bother me at all. I appreciate it. Because sometimes it just does not come to me. And sometimes it comes to me really quick. It just depends. So you're good. Don't worry about it.
Stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
But yeah, Ketchup, I love my dot team. My dot team's the first team I ever had, so I am, like, very biased towards it.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting NIKADOR revel in the chaos of war can we control...
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effect. The soul can reveal even...
Yeah, this is actually crazy.
What's wrong, Bill?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias.
Okay, I want to get... Ah, so I have to go around this way before I can go out and about. Gotcha. A part of me just really wants to explore. You want to wish for a new character? Well... This is probably the Hand of Zagreus or something. There we go. Oh, that's cool.
A sincere heart prevails.
Put that back. But, yeah, I mean, Ketchup, if you have the itch to pull, you can always just Google, like, Summon Simulator X game name. And that'll scratch it for a minute.
Going to last? What is King Euripon waiting for?
Yeah, do you have a lot of pulls saved up?
Our plan is still underway. Stealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish...
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos' ballad?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to... Out of cowardice. They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance.
I have 2 accounts on my main account. I have 100 on my second account. I have 400. Yeah, you're chilling. You can guarantee a character and Lyca with the 400.
NIKADOR fights against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals.
Lord Nias, you seem to know a lot.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from NIKADOR.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue.
Poor Castrus.
I need to last till the next one.
Gimme. Soul Steel, huh? Yeah, so you have quite a bit then. Okay. Okay, so we have 6 moves. I think it's wanting us to end him here. But I could be wrong. So actually, no, let's test. What does this open? It opens both of these, it does not open that. Okay. So I'm assuming that this one opens both of these. I understand now. Okay. So we do need him to end up right there. Yeah, because that opens it. Gotcha. But yeah, I would recommend just doing Wishing Simulator. That's probably the best bet. You need to light up the thing? Yeah? Uh-huh. It's the bottom? Yeah. Yep. That's the plan. I just need to figure out, because I need to be here. I need my shadow to be here. I need to be there. Unless it's the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he has to be there. Okay. Hmm. Then that smashed in my face. But I have the same problem. I want to pull now, but I have to save for Chibi. That's fair. Yep, there he goes. I had to mess with the letter, that's what it was. Yep. Do we know what path tree B is? Or what element? I don't know. And then, Aya, are you saving up for anyone from 3.0 or no? I heard that Chibi will be ultra broken. Good.
Lost souls.
Ultra. Okay, someone is... Gotcha. Quantum Harmony, huh? I'm glad we're finally getting Quantum Love.
I'm fine. Lost souls. Tell us.
But that'll be interesting. Quantum Harmony?
Europont's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akuma.
With just a handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's
Ahem. Sparkle, ahem. Sparkle? Well, no, I'm not saying that we don't have a Quantum Harmony. I'm saying that we just don't have a lot of Quantum, period. Like, out of all of the elements, Quantum's just kind of a tumbleweed in the wind. So, like, I'm not saying that Sparkle doesn't exist. We just need more Quantum.
So their plan to attack
Y'all a bunch of goobers.
was conceived that
I knew it.
Lord Anais.
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No, is it Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Yikes.
Calm yourself, mister. I believe he has.
But yeah, well now I'm gonna look. I'm gonna check the character information.
We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, A mad NIKADOR will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction.
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by humans.
The soul.
Apparently she's gonna have HP scaling and follow-up. Interesting. HP scaling harmony. That'll be new. Okay. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to sort by element, because that would explain, that would prove my point. So, look. Ketchup just having a field day. Ketchup loves this update. So, look. No 5-star quantum. 1 5-star quantum. 2 5-star quantum. 3. Wow. 4. Wow, there's 4. There's 4 of them. Which, I mean... Silverwolf? 5. Oh yeah, she's Hunt, isn't she? Oh no, she's Nihility. There she is. There's 5. Whoa. I missed her, just, like, the whole meta just bounced right off. So yeah, I think that no matter what path they are, Nihility just needs something. Like, badly. Which sounds like that's what they're getting. So, which is good.
At the end. I can sense it.
He doesn't have the Godfrey vibes. I think it'd be a little difficult for them to replicate that degree of stuff. Because, I mean, like, it's Elden Ring, come on. But, you know, maybe. Alright, Kantos. Again, you are welcome to chime in whenever you want. Don't feel bad for me. I feel like this is the correct play, though. Or, it's more like... What if I tried this? See, so it sometimes I get it. Just not all the time. Oh wait, this is the way I have to go. What about the way I don't want to go? That's it. You got it? Yep. It's entirely dependent. Sometimes I do. Ow! I got shot. That's what I got. Watch this. It doesn't matter if I get in, but it's just leave the fight. Oh, it just spits you out all the way over here. It's fine though. I can't just go down here. Bum 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 bum. Let's go ahead and put that back up. See, that was calculated after I missed this chest. When I saw Monty's animations, I realized I needed him on my account, but I'm so curious what they will make Kevin's animations. He is the main character in Honkai Big 3rd. They need to make his animations godly good. I mean, if he's the main character, then they probably will. But yeah, I'm not sure. Yep, I don't know. From what now again, I've not played Honkai Big 3rd. But from what don't you dare do it again. Good, you missed.
We can use it.
Oh, you rat. I am also trying to avoid them. Now, when you work with content, it's a little hard to, because a lot of your feed is the new stuff coming out, because, you know, you have to know for videos. So it's a little difficult, but I'm also trying to avoid spoilers. Can I interact with the coin, please? Game, can I have... Is it not going to let me interact with the coin? Give me the coin. But yeah, from my understanding, there are actually a lot of Impact Third characters in Enforius right now. Like, one of them is, pink-haired girl. She tends to get a little close with Traveler. I don't think we've met her yet. Or Trailblazer. But yeah, I'm too curious to avoid leaks. I mean, if you want to know, that's perfectly fine. It's you. You can do what you want. Okay, well, this is gonna be fun. If I didn't know I was going into a really hard boss fight, I would dump my health here just to deal with this annoying little rat.
Relax. What do you want? May as well kill it.
Yeah, I want these guys gone.
Not bad.
She does actually look a lot like March 7th.
Stand still. Destiny isn't chosen.
I don't know, and there is something going on with March in back on the parlor car. But I don't know. I think it is kind of cool. Like, we got some teasers about the Trailblazers past, and then we also got some. That's not happening.
Stand still.
And then we also got some stuff with March going on, which, so like, we're gonna get a lot of answers. The simulator's going to the lock memories backstory. Gotcha, okay.
The human body. Fragility.
Yeah, I think it's really cool that we're getting some answers. Because it's like, we obviously met the entire crew. I don't know the Honkai Impact Third story, neither do I. I only know that because, again, I'm a content creator, so I'm inundated with a lot of information all the time about this stuff, and that's how I know that she's from it.
Restless soul.
But in the Herda's place, obviously, we meet the crew. And then Belobog, we kind of get a feeling for what the crew is and get to know them. Then it's a Xiangshu Lafu. We kind of try to learn more about March, and we learn a lot about Dong Hung. And then Penacony just kind of glosses over character-specific stuff, but they touch on Trailblazers in the past. And so now it looks like Enforius is going to give us another tidbit into a specific person's lore. Who is the main character in Honkai Impact Third? So from my understanding, there's actually 3 or 4 of them. And it's broken up into chapters. So each chapter you get a new main character. And one of them actually turns to do an antagonist. Again, be wrong. Yeah, Kevin is a very prominent character, but isn't part of the main cast.
Oh God, Kate, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it.
God, Kate.
Burying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with NIKADOR's soul, and so stay strong.
Right.
We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine.
Yes, that's the name, Kiana. Which she ends up becoming a Hersher, which is big.
Lost soul. That will do. I am sorry
The white-haired girl? Yeah.
that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now. We are nearing the place where they cast...
White-haired girl and Raiden May's wife. Is that canonical, or is that just like they get along really well? Because that'd be kind of funny if it is true. Open 120 church chests. Yippee! Oh, that's gonna be fun. Fine.
Titan skin.
Warrior entry. Forbidden.
Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation.
There, a thing. That's sick. That's cool.
Attribution find you. Dangerous spots. Resonate all
Yeah, so we play as Kiana.
Relax.
Before their armor resets, I'm gonna go and do this. Bronya and Sela are also a thing? That I did know about. No.
Stand still.
Raiden has wife. Raiden has acquired wife. You are. Oh, you're the insert commander. It's the third. You're right. I'm used because in Genshin you play as the Traveler, in Honkai you play as the Trailblazer. That one you're just kind of a disembodied voice. I forgot about that.
Relax.
This is gonna kill me. Yep. Almost.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
I mean, I already got it wrong, so I'm not gonna comment on it anymore. I'll let Kantos explain it. Ow.
What do you want to know?
Much better.
Relax.
Attribution will find you.
I hope for an end to strife
Right.
in the world. Harmony and unison.
Here comes someone your own son.
Stand still.
Well, they're married, so a little bit higher tier.
Song bring us victory.
Say bye to breathing.
But yeah, that's sick.
It's an experiment. King Eurupon wanted to strip NIKADOR of his divinity and seal it with the bats, how he would immortalize NIKADOR's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on it. The answer is very simple. Because the fragments of NIKADOR's soul are sealed in these statues. As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity.
I see.
They finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to be. Please, you must find a way to make NIKADOR's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphorius.
So we are actually in the past. I thought we were in a memory, so we couldn't actually interact with anything.
Let's see what you can do.
Deliver memories. Oh, hi! Oh, if I get too close, it gets really bad.
Stay here, warrior. Do not leave your goddess of death.
I heard that the Honkai Star story is convoluted. I don't know if convoluted is the right word. I mean, it's Hoyo's oldest game, so it has a lot of stuff behind it. So it's just long. If I were to describe it, that is. Again, I haven't played it, though, so that's just my take, going from other people that have played it. Right. Yeah, I think that's sick, Kantos. That's great.
Is this the future of Kremnos?
Right?
History has taken a wrong turn, and much time has passed. Yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us.
So I wonder, by us doing this, is Mighty gonna inherit the core flame of the Strike Titan? That'd be kinda cool. Interesting.
The sounds of battle. That's... So... There are mortals who fight against, but strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you courage,
gotcha,
honor, tenacity, Sacrifice, reason.
Yeah, this is a sick story.
Only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split NIKADOR's divinity into 5 parts. Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife.
See, and a part of me does want to try out Honkai Impact 3rd, but then a part of me is like, I now have a part-time job. I play Honkai Impact I play Honkai Star Rail, I play Genshin, I play Wuwa, and I play Zenless. I can't do that. Gotcha. Okay. That's a lot. I gained.
No surprise there.
Right, I mean, the story's... I'm spitballing 6 years long. Like, not that it takes 6 years to complete, but like the game's been out for a very, very long time, so it's had that much time to accrue story.
A part of NIKADOR's divinity is sealed within this.
But yeah. There we go. So, the formless black tide. I wonder if they're talking about Acheron.
NIKADOR's courage. Break free from your shadow.
Or at least IX.
Return to your divine body.
That would be really cool. Because, you know, the name Acheron has some stay in Greek mythology. Aha! Okay. Well, first, I actually want that chest. Uh-huh, yeah, Kantos. I've actually watched that because of you, so yeah. You try and get me with that again. Well played, though.
We can use it.
But yeah, no, I actually, yeah. The animations are good. Not watching that one again. Honestly, when I was doing it on my second, I got tired of story and wasn't paying attention. That's fair. I mean, burnout is a thing that exists for anything in life, even if it is games. All right, I want these coins. I want these coins. There's another one. It'd be sick if all of them were this easy, and they are. Unless there's like, okay, there's 5 of them, so maybe not. Right. Yeah. I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish this story and complete everything for this account. But I do plan on making a second account. But the nice thing about it is that I'm not going to pull on it, so I don't really have to worry about logging into doing dailies every day, because it doesn't matter. Where is this last piece? Where is this last coin? It's probably hidden somewhere that I haven't got to yet or something. I don't want to deal with you. I'll go ahead and pick you up. Sit down. Where's this last coin? It's gonna bug me, like, a lot. Yeah, trying to do it in one... That's the reason why I got burnt out at Genshin for so long, is I tried to do the R&R quest, which is around 12 hours long in one day. I hated every minute of it after the 3rd hour. Because I realized it was not ending. I really just can't seem to find this, Bye-bye. Seriously, if you want to know the area... Right. Yeah, like, it's good. It's traumatizing. Best guess. Where is this coin? Why can't I find this coin? I'm being bothered, Batman. It's obviously not down here. It has to be up. What if it's, like, hidden in this hilt? Nope. Aha, very clever. What's Fangirl? I mean, it's when someone just really likes a character, and it's like, So actually, a perfect example is when Mighty shows up on screen, and you're like, oh, shirtless. But yeah, that's fangirling. Yeah, you don't have to apologize, guys. It's okay. So it's just someone who really likes the character. And a lot of the times when they have animations like that, which, you know. So I'm fangirl Kevin? Sure. I mean, I'm a male, so usually it's like fanboying is the male term, but I tend to do that when Kafka's on screen. So, yeah.
NIKADOR's honor, break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
So everyone does it. It just depends on the character. I do want this chest though, so give me that hand. Can I get a hand? That was bad. Let me just yeah, there we go.
No surprise there.
How do I get down? I can just go up and around. No, I can't. But yeah, there you go, Ketchup. You learned something new today. Watch it now. It is good. Oh, I've seen it. You had me watch it when you first came into my chat a few days. Yeah, I know. I'm not watching it yet. Speed? Oh, terrible sub stats. We'd love to see it. There we go. Wait, hold on. Why can't I... I'm talking about ketchup too. Gotcha. Well, what if I'm just trying to shield ketchup, huh? What about that one?
I am listening.
Watch it.
Tell me.
Watch it. There we go. Attempt failed. I need to get one of the... Aha. Okay. I feel like that's a hobby of Kanto. So whenever anyone mentions Impact Third, he's like, "Oh yeah, you should watch this really cool animation. It's like super awesome about this one character that you might know." I mean, it is really good. Even if you haven't played Honkai Impact and you don't have like the build up to that animation, it is really good. Is Kiana evil? I honestly have no idea. I would assume not because she's the main character, but again, I don't know. Actually, it does explain why Welt's here. So that is factual. I will give you. That's a good point. Wow. Alright, now we just gotta do this one. Bum, 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 ba, da, ba, da. Yep, nope, I'm good. Actually, wait, hold on. No, I'm not. How do I... Oh, okay. I need this to be here for a minute. Yesn't? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I didn't want to say yes or no, because I didn't. I didn't want to.
Tell me
Yeah.
everything that happened here.
Tell you the wrong information. How many chests do I have? 20 of 31. I'm doing a pretty good job. Yesn't? Yep. I will gladly take that. Put it here. And then, I think we're good. But the Honkai that turned her into a Hersher, I'm to understand 1/4 of that sentence. And that is the fact that she's not evil. Oh, you absolute rat. How do I... Oh, that's how. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What? How? Oh. It wants me to use this, but then I won't be able to walk over to it. Okay. Gotcha.
A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the... They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing...
NIKADOR, sacrifice! Break free from your shackles, and let...
We're now left with the final. I believe I know.
So that means that Kiana's just a super, super powerful character now.
Lord Nias.
Yes. No one knows when the black tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. Well, during the battle against the black tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their pride, the Titan could obliterate and they battled the black tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling.
Interesting.
All of these. They're...
What is it, Ketchup?
Countless failed endeavors.
Yeah.
With your help, I can finally put an end.
Lord Nias, what do you intend?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. NIKADOR's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation.
Take his core flame.
There is only one. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, NIKADOR will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying...
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to where I came from, and become a part of NIKADOR's divinity once more.
That is much more impactful.
Likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no more.
See? It's good. It's really good.
All farewells.
But then you get to that part.
Lord Nias.
Well, we haven't known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world.
The evil plan worked. Yeah, it did. You got another person to watch that one.
civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. He knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps he can be your inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave,
So I guess maybe... Well, I mean, it looks like we're going to be fighting the Black Tide eventually, whatever that is.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs,
I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was a parental figure of some sort. At least that's what the relationship was, even if they weren't related.
I am NIKADOR, the lance of fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife. Remember this. I am the scar that this world needs.
That is sick!
What? They've returned! Best me!
Found family, yep.
Grant me an end! Infinity warrior!
That is so cool! What? Okay, now this is actually gonna be really, really, really hard. This is gonna be really hard, actually.
It's incredible.
Well done on them. I was prepared to fight.
This is going to be very, very difficult. Especially when I misclick.
Relax.
So, this is NIKADOR's true form. It's incredible.
Well done on them.
Okay. We are not gonna mess around with this one. I'm pretty sure he can't summon anything, so there's no point in us saving these either. This is gonna suck. This fight is hard. My friend who was on stream earlier, he took several attempts. Yeah, this is gonna be hard.
Stand still.
Like, I'm always going to be one off of breaking his war armor, which is going to be very annoying. And partially it's because Robin. Huh?
Relax. Good times, never times.
Do what?
Boom. What do you want to do?
How am I gonna fight this? It was supposed to restore my HP. I guess it's only when I break all of them. On my main Acheron just smashed it. I can see why. I don't have Acheron. Maybe it is a her to fight. We could try. I don't have any technique points, Cooper. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add in Mini her to wherever she is. Oh, where are you? There you are. She's so small.
End of time.
Yeah, my half-built team. Oh no. I do know that there is a casual mode, and if it takes too long, I will actively do that because, like, I want to continue on with the story for stream. I don't want to be stuck on here for too long. So You know, hope y'all don't think bad of me on doing that, but I will do that. Alright, so I'm saving ult until he decides to do that. Be cringe. There we go. Gotcha.
Curiosity.
Yeah, so the problem is that these are not weak to ice, so I cannot break them. I just have, it's a pure DPS check for these things. So then that's the problem. I can't. Maybe Firefly would be best. Or actually, she just kills it. Never mind. And I misunderstood. It is not so much that it restores their HP, it restores their ability to heal their max HP. This is gonna hurt a lot. Yep. And it stopped all of my characters. What the heck? We do this. We do this. There's no point in healing because I can't. Well, I need her to do what she did last time again. And she did it! Okay, Herta's really strong and she's not built completely yet. What is this character? Alright, I need Hua to heal me. Alright, well, Herta's not up, so we're gonna have to rely on the other Herta. I'll crush them all. There we go. So, I don't know if... I know she's an Emanator, but I don't know if her puppets are an Emanator. And the fact that they didn't break him is crazy. And we're gonna immediately go back into it. Which, if all of her puppets are Emanators, that would be really funny. But also a little goofy. We play passive. Yep. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, so that's what I was wondering. Ooh, I'm the threat! Well, of course she is, not the puppet. Yeah, Herta herself is an Emanator, which makes perfect sense, because good lord, she hits. See, you shouldn't have said that. Now we're... Should have said that. This is sick. Wow. What? Whatever it did, tanked it really well.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
That's crazy. We won. I thought we had a second phase to deal with. Nah. Herta just deleted the second phase. That was sick, though. And there's a core flame.
Finally over. NIKADOR's core flame. Time passes quickly. It's been a long... Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis.
That's sick.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
Wow.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame
and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with NIKADOR.
Yep.
What did they say?
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you.
That was sick. That was super sick.
Someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty deep.
This honor is yours.
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new...
Yeah.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
Wow, so Phaenon's gonna be the new Strife.
Hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking.
Interesting. I thought Mighty was gonna get it. But
Come with me then, Core Flame. The vortex of Genesis.
well, I mean, if you think about it, Aglaia is the air quote rational leader. He's definitely some, like, I don't know. It could probably because of the title of Strife. I would have thought Mighty would have fit it better because he seems like someone who doesn't really, like, he'd rather oppose Strife than be the the emanator for it. Not to be confused with an actual emanator of an Aeon. So, but I don't know. Maybe he'll do really well. I'm not sure.
Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. In any case, let's return to Akuma and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Interesting. So now he's...
Go with the rest, mister. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Naya.
I want to talk to him again.
Lord Nya's.
Be back. That's a good screen grab, and it's mine.
Lord NIKADOR, can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me. Do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them.
The half of you? What do you mean half? Is she half a core?
I see. So even this Strife, I will continue this arduous journey. Even if I must travel to every corner...
Oh wait, is it kind of like she has a twin or something?
I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you. The bringer of strife into this world. But its poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption. The god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Farewell.
Wow.
Titan.
Yeah, that was actually really sick. Wow, okay, interesting.
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. It has been far too long since Emphorius last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take NIKADOR's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
I guess it does make sense that he takes it, because he's like the... What was that? Oh, that's what it was. It kind of makes sense. Now that I think about it again, like, he definitely has the ability to be a Strife Titan, but he would symbolize more hope rather than strife, while also still following the conflict part. So I can actually see why he has it.
I want
Right.
to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He is more worthy of the title.
You have thought much about the qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times. So I will ask you once more.
Interesting. Yeah, so he's gonna be a demigod now.
I will shoulder the burden of divinity.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been...
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis.
I honestly don't know.
To surrender the core flame that once belonged to NIKADOR, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. They have Aglaya and Trevi to thank for that. It is because of their protection. Where... Our victory might not have been possible without you. Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so thank you for your help. Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis.
Ah, so we get to go be there?
Where we'll perform a ritual. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
I'm glad we get to be there.
From what Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique.
Oh, Phelan, buddy, we've got your back. No, we charge a fee. Oh my god, we charge a fee.
The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to...
Yeah, this is actually really cool. I'm gonna lose my login streak. Yeah, that was really sick. Welcome to the Sunset Thrice. There we go. That was really cool, actually. That was, like, actually super sick. That was really fun. And so, this is actually in the stream, but I said I'm just going to keep doing polls until I get a 5-star, whether it's this Lycon or not. If we get the Lycon, then that's fantastic. If we don't, then, you know, that's the end of it. There's nothing I can do about it anymore. So, there's that. So, I'll just do this. No 5-star. But if I get the 5-star and it's not her like, oh, there we go, 5-star. I'm gonna close my eyes because it's the first one. Because it's only singable. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Please be hers. I love that on my Instagram feed. I have Mighty's muscular body. Oh my god. Yay! We did it! Yeah! Let's go gambling! Let's go gambling! I never want to do that again. That's so nerve-wracking. Yay! We did it! Sweet, okay, this is, so, I finally have a 5-star support Lycon that's not standard with Capard. Yay! Oh, god. Okay. Well, I'm happy that turned out alright. Now that just means I have to actually build Link Show. Now you have to build her. Well, I was going to anyway. I am still going to at least finish the Herda's talent, or traces. But it does bug me that her crit rate and crit damage is so low. Now that's facts, I also have bunnies. But yeah. It's gonna bug me that the Herda's stats are gonna be a little lower while I build Linkship. But it seems to be doing perfectly fine. She absolutely obliterated, Forgotten the Hall, or the Apocalyptic Shadow, that's his name. She completely obliterated that, and she was able to just sweep, you know, Nanook, whatever his name was. I'm really hyped. Can't you tell? I can't think of names right now. But that was super sick. That was awesome. And here comes the problem of me not being able to afford it. And see, now, both the Herda and my Firefly team just got a whole lot stronger. Like, a lot stronger. So I do, but like, these pieces are terrible. Terrible pieces. Are really bad. Like, yeah, she wants two-piece. Why do you want two-piece, two-piece? I don't know. Kantos, do you agree with two-piece, two-piece? I mean, the speed increase makes sense. What does she want a lot of? You think so? Okay. I can do that. Yeah, like, that's atrocious. That's horrible. But... Okay. But yeah, like, what are her stat blocks? She wants 250% break damage. Oh, break effect's only at 150. That she needs 250%. Of course, when you pair her with Runemaid, that'll go up a little bit, so I can have a little bit of leeway. Ooh. She wants 134 speed as always, and then 1 with the Talia set. Unfortunately, I don't have, so I'm just gonna go ahead and... I'm slightly over time, but it's fine, right? Give me. Where is it? It's this. Give me that. I'll just craft 20 of them. Even if they're bad, I'll still put them on there for the effect. I want energy percent. Energy. That can be decent. I mean, it's actually not that good, but... actually, that's pretty good. That was kind of mid. I'll read what chat's saying in just one moment. It's HB main stats, that's not the best. She misses a bit of speed for your Herda team, but it's going to improve her damage and break team by a lot. That's fair. Don't discard break ropes. mean, that was just atrocious. I think that was the only one I saw. That was the only one. Okay. I keep them. Where are you? Here you are. And then... I mean, the effective rate, I believe, isn't very good for her, but the attack went up, so it's not the end of the world. I will also increase this one just for the heck of it, see what it is. Crit damage goes up. Speed going goes pretty good. Right. That would break effect, though. Besides the energy regen, those are also useful sometimes. Okay. Well, I'm way off with 250% effect break. Yep. That's what I doubt. Okay. Well, I might do a stream where I just dump the rest of, where are they, these into it. Just to, you know, just to see. Wasn't it 150% for this, 150%. Yeah, so like you want this, but to maximize her outgoing healing and attack, it caps at 250 if you have 4-piece Iron Cavalry. If I didn't have 4-piece Iron Cavalry, then I'd want 200%. So, but that's like the max. There's the second breakpoint. At least that's what my sources are telling me. Yeah, if the worst break effect is or higher, the super break damage is dealt. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to hit. Although I don't think 250% is actually doable while maintaining speed break points outside of combat. So, I'm just gonna try, because like, how much does Firefly have? I don't think it's 250. It's 219. I don't, she doesn't even have the 250, which would be great if she did, but she doesn't. So, that's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, so just give her more break. I guess that means I get to farm more of that for these guys. Yeah. I don't like break concept. That's fair. I'm kind of like that with follow-up. I'm just kind of indifferent to it, so I don't have any follow-up characters. You were forgetting about in-combat break effect buffs? Well, yeah. I mean, like, when Firefly has... Like, when she's in her awakened state, and she has roommate buff, she gets pretty high up there. I think it was 581% when I looked earlier. So she can get up there. It's just kind of nice to have it by default. But, of course, that is also very hard to do, so... Yeah. So around 100, so I just need 50 more if it's for the Harmony. But yeah. I don't know. I'll probably... These will be done in about a week, and then I'll move on from the Herta. I'll max out Lynch's level and her light cone, and then work on her traces. And then when the traces are done, I'll work on relics. But I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's just gonna take some time because relics are random, and there's nothing I can really change about that. But with that said, I am over time, so I have to end stream. But thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And, well, I guess we got really lucky with the pulls today. Yeah, in the traces, there should be some break effect. There should be. There's usually break effect and speed, and then attack. Like, see, yeah, there's break effect, there's break effect. 8% is actually pretty big. And then there's another 10. So 10, 18, 26, 31.3. 31% break effect right there. So that'll help. But once again, I appreciate all you guys. And really quick, I will be live again. It looks like Wednesday. So I won't be live tomorrow, but I'll be live Wednesday. So I'll see y'all then. Peace.